Hi, guys. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back for another week of remote learning. I'm super excited for what we're going to be starting and reading today. This week, we're going to go on even more advanced reading adventures. And warm. I know this weekend for me, I learned something cool, which was how to put Bitmojis into my presentation. So I hope you guys enjoy that today. Anyway, today is learning about the main character. I want to start you off by telling you about a little secret. Authors usually put the most important thing right on the cover of books. So let's take a look at some of these covers. Before I show them to you, though, I want you to think, what is the most important? The hint is, what do you see on the cover? What's on the cover is the most important. So I want to show you some. We've got Mr. Putter and Tabby. Turn the page. Chrysanthemum. Frog and Toad are friends. But beyond the title of the book, take a look at the pictures. What do you notice? What do you think is most important? Here's some more. Nate the Great and Narwhal, Unicorn of the Sea. What do you guys think is important? Whisper it into your hand. I think. I hope you guys couldn't hear me and you had your own thoughts. But what I noticed is that in all of these books, most of the books on this page have the character's name right on it, and they all definitely have the characters in the illustrations. So that's right. The characters are the most important thing to the story. Some of you might be like, a what? What's a character? A character is who is in the story. It could be a person, could be an animal, could be a thing like a robot, but it's whoever is going on the reading adventure, whoever the story is about. So today I want to teach you that going to all these places and books on a reading adventure is great. But what's even better is that you get to learn and meet different characters along the way. Those characters have really cool personalities and you get to learn a lot about them. So readers pay attention as they read to learn even more about the characters. So this unit is called Readers Meet Characters Along the Way. And our first lesson is that we learn about the characters by asking questions like who? Who is the character? What does the character like and dislike? What kinds of things does the character do? What does the character say? When somebody talks, it really tells a lot about who they are as a person or an animal, because it tells a lot about how they are speaking and what they like, dislike, and how they are as a character. So we're going to go on a little reading adventure with the characters. We're going to get to know the characters together. Um, this book is called Mr. Putter and Tabby Drop the Ball. And as I read it to you, I want you to think, who are the characters? What do they like and dislike? What do they say? What do they do? As I read, you can whisper it along or put a thumb up when you think you've got who, what do they like and dislike? What do they say and what do they do? I'm going to pause this and make myself even bigger so you can see the pictures. So I'll be right back. Okay, Mr. Putter and Tabby Dropped the Ball. This is by Cynthia Ryland and Arthur Howard. Chapter 1, Baseball. Mr. Putter and his fine cat, Tabby, love to nap in the summertime. They love napping in the garden. They love napping on the porch. They loved napping in the car. Wow. So right away, before I even start, I know the characters are Mr. Putter and Tabby. I know that Mr. Putter is a man and his cat is Tabby. Can you guys think of something that they like? I can. They love napping. Let's keep thinking about what they say and do. Maybe see if there's anything that they dislike. It seems that we nap all the time, Mr. Putter said to Tabby one day. Tabby was old and her frisky days were over. She loved napping. I think we need a sport, said Mr. Putter. Tabby opened one eye. Man, Mr. Putter says, I think we need a sport. That sounds like it might be important. I think we need baseball, said Mr. Putter. Tabby opened the other eye. I wonder where my old mitt is, said Mr. Putter. He headed to the basement. Tabby was wide awake now. Hmm, looking at the picture, he has lots of equipment from sports. He's got, uh, looks like he's got a bowling ball, and he's got a bike, he's got a bat, and some roller skates. So I think that it's safe to say that Mr. Putter likes sports. Let's take a look at our screen and see what other things that we came up with. Okay, so we know who the characters are. Mr. Putter is a man and Tabby's a cat. We know also about them. They are both old. We know that Mr. Putter likes sports and that they both like naps. We know that Mr. Putter says we need a sport, and Mr. Putter played baseball. So we've learned a lot of things about Mr. Putter and Tabby, his cat, just by reading that first chapter. We'll come back to that chapter and study our characters tomorrow, but for now, it's your turn. You're going to next go to the Frog and Toad Read Aloud to listen. As you listen, think about the characters. Who are they? What do they like and dislike? What do they say and what do they do? Because after you listen to me read aloud Frog and Toad, you're going to complete an assignment that answers those questions. Don't forget to mark that this as done when you are finished. After that, you'll go ahead and read for 20 minutes like usual. I hope that you guys learn a lot about Frog and Toad today, what they say, what they do, who they are, and what they like and dislike. See you tomorrow.